In a small village surrounded by mountains, there lived a young boy who carried a sack over his shoulder. Inside were stones. Every stone had been given to him by someone else. One stone came from a teacher who called him foolish, another from a friend who laughed at his dreams, another from a stranger who said he would never become anything important. The boy never questioned these stones. Whenever someone handed him one, he simply placed it in the sack and carried it with him. Year after year, the sack grew heavier, yet he believed it belonged to him. One morning, while walking along a forest path, he met an old gardener. The gardener handed him a flower. "For you," he said. The boy stepped back. "Why?" "Because I wanted to give it to you." The boy shook his head. There must be someone more deserving, and he walked away. Days later, a baker offered him warm bread. The boy refused. A traveler offered him a place beside a fire. The boy refused. A musician invited him to join a celebration. The boy refused. Each time, he asked the same question, "Why me?" Yet he never asked that question when someone handed him another stone. Years passed. The sack became so heavy that it bent his back. One evening, exhausted, he collapsed beside a river. As he rested, he noticed something strange. The stones in his sack all carried names, the names of people who had given them to him. Not one stone belonged to him. The realization struck him like lightning. He had spent his entire life carrying judgments that were never his, believing words he had never chosen, accepting burdens he had never earned. The next morning, he returned to the village. One by one, he removed the stones. Some he placed beside the road, some he dropped into the river, some he simply let go. The sack became lighter, his steps became easier, and then, for the first time, when the gardener offered him a flower, he accepted it. When the baker offered him bread, he accepted it. When someone offered friendship, he accepted it. Not because he had changed overnight, but because he finally understood something. If he could spend years believing every cruel thing said about him, why couldn't he believe something kind? If he could accept hate without proof, why couldn't he accept love without suspicion? The strangest thing about people is this: they rarely feel guilty for carrying their wounds, but they often feel guilty for receiving their blessings. And so they reject opportunities, reject kindness, reject happiness, not because they don't want them, but because somewhere along the way, they decided they hadn't earned them. But the good things in life do not arrive because you are perfect. They arrive because you are human. And when they come, you do not have to prove that you deserve them. You only have to stop convincing yourself that you don't. Because the heaviest burden we carry is never our failures. It is the belief that we are unworthy of the good things waiting for us. And the moment we set that burden down, we finally allow ourselves to receive what was meant for us all along.